Yesterday, he said...
Shabby was so happy that you had had a massive blow-up with someone.
She said...
I just want to know what this heinous thing is that I've supposedly done.
That you've done?
And then he said...
Shabby walked past and went like this. And then come in here and went like that.
Who says it's Ben?
Yes.
Tonight, it's nominations, and they all get their say.
A bit like a vampire, she has sort of sucked the blood out of her friends.
Thank God you're not banging that at the side of my head, because I would have been well annoyed.
Day 13, 9:34 a.m. John James, Jovan and Shabby are in the bedroom.
Fucking grand.
I know, imagine how brown you'll be today.
I'm gonna seriously bake my bottom.
Yeah. See, I catch the sun, but not loads, because I'm already quite dark, so you can't really tell, but, like, with you can tell.
I don't bother with sunbed, so mine's always just whatever I can get.
As soon as it comes out.
Ben and Mario are in the bathroom.
Don't worry about what happened last night. Today's a new day. Like I said, I spoke to Shabby last night, and she said she's quite happy to carry on as normal, as in you two never actually spoke to each other in the first place.
You have no idea how awkward I feel.
No, me. But at the end of the day, if we carry on exactly as normal, everything will go back to normal.
Morning, Dave.
Morning, Ryan.
Morning, Dave.
You're right. But I have to say, John's really disappointed me as much, because he walked by me 3 or 4 times, never once did he come over to see if I was okay.
I told you, he'll come at his own time. He probably feels the shittiest person in the world.
Yeah, but he deserves to. I'm sorry. I stood up for him all afternoon and I got savaged for it. That's about the size of it, Mario.
Yeah, true. But he'll come to when he's not feeling so guilty. Remember,
I'm going to stick. You guys have to stick to me like glue today.
Okay.
No,
just stick your hand in my pants and we'll be fine.
Do you know what Steve was telling me yesterday? That someone died of wind.
What sort of farting, you mean?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Possible to die of wind.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you sneeze, cough, and fart all at the same time, you're meant to die.
You'd combust, wouldn't you? Is that what they reckon?
When I was younger, I was going to the sun, and I tanned very, very quickly. Since my mid-20s, I actually just stopped going in the sun.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't like this tan on my arms. Well, apart from the fact, as soon as it goes above my arm, it goes to white.
I just think...
Morning, Johnny. How are you? Great. You know how much I regard you and I like you. You know all that. That's not going to change. I knew you didn't. I knew you were not malicious. I knew you didn't mean to do it. But I knew you do like me. You just did exactly the wrong thing to the wrong person. But never mind. All I ask then today is I'm going to feel really awkward all day today. It's just going to be... Sorry? I know you'll stick by me. Just keep me company and stuff, because it's not going to be a nice day for me today.
(12:24 p.m) Josie, Shabby and Kiva are in the bedroom.
I want to be friends with John James again, and I want to trust him, but he's lost a lot of my trust from yesterday.
See, John James, I think, has a really low self-esteem.
I agree with you, I think he's got low self-esteem, but he tries not to show it.
You're joking, do you reckon that was...
Yeah! John James?
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Absolutely, Josie,
I just thought he was really sensitive. I feel really bad now.
He has a nervous disposition.
Yeah. Sometimes he gets all like a bit like that.
Jittery kind of.
Yeah. Oh,
He's like, do you know what I
really
mean? Do you know what I
I've been
mean?
calling him a bitch to everybody and everything.
Well, now you know.
I'm going to be extra nice.
Sunshine.
I'll make you be doing pant adverts when you leave. Would you do it?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You take any opportunity, don't you, really? I certainly wouldn't be expecting anything, though. What's in there?
Spud.
Huh?
Spud.
Spuds to peel. You're peeling potatoes.
Yeah.
The fuck is a spud? Oh, potatoes. What'd you call it?
Spud.
Are we having roast potato?
I just worked you out there. No, seriously, yeah.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, just now? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate?
Not in front of everyone.
No, give it a go.
No,
Is it good or bad?
It's good, but it's bad at the same time.
Tell me.
Yeah.
No.
Animal fats have.
Come here a minute.
Have high cholesterol, what we call LDL. Low lipoprotein. In animals.
Just worked you right out.
Tell me, I'll tell you if it's true.
You've got a low self-esteem.
Less. So any animal fats are quite bad.
I'm not as confident as what I make out.
I wouldn't
low
say
self-esteem.
you shouldn't eat meat at all.
You think that I'm
Especially has
insecure?
got blood in it, so you
Yeah.
get lots of iron
Yeah.
and things like that. So.
Yeah, you're right. Because of my past. And that's why I am the way I am. That's why I feel sorry for so many people.
What happened in
I
your
feel sorry for
past?
Oh, because I used to, like, all the cool girls and that used to fucking give me shit. Not give me shit, but I didn't like that. You know, like Mean Girls? Have you seen the movie Mean Girls?
What, and they used to be horrible to you? What, did you never look like that?
Yeah, but I was always short. I always looked the same, but I was always short. So obviously that's a disadvantage when I was really short, like the
What,
shortest
you
in the
used to
school.
get picked on by the girls at school?
I didn't get picked on because of what I look like. I just got picked on for being short. People used to call me a little midget bullfighter.
Little midget what?
Little midget bullfighter.
Bullfighter?
Yeah, but that's what started it. But yeah, and it made me. I was real insecure as a kid. Yeah, I still am. I'm not unhappy though. I'm happy, but I just don't like piss being taken out of looks and that. So. But yeah, I guess it's caused by an insecurity that I've got. Yeah. So there you go. Took you all that time to work that out.
Yeah. I'm not the sharpest knife in the
And what?
cutlery book.
I pretty much told you that last night.
Yeah, but I didn't realise that you were so insecure. I didn't understand.
It's bad. I don't like it, but I don't know what to do about it.
I just thought you were an angry little man.
That's why. That's why.
You're not little. Sorry.
That's why I don't. No, but that's why I don't. I don't give many people the time of day.
She just pisses me off. I've done my best to keep her happy, and nothing ever seems to be good enough.
1 p.m. Today, housemates will nominate for the second time. Ben is the first housemate to nominate.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Big Brother.
Please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Well, no surprises on this one, but I'm going to nominate Jovan. I don't even know how to put this. Jovan enjoys watching the fallout of people's problems. I like him up to a point, but I don't trust him.
Ben, please could you give the name of your second nomination?
Big Brother, I think you will be fainting with surprise, but I'm going to choose Shabby. Despite the fact that she has this charisma that seems to attract a vast number of people, she is a hugely, hugely divisive figure. She loves drama, she loves fights, she loves fallouts. She's got a terrible temper.
My first nomination is going to be for Sunshine. She gets on my nerves.
She just acts like a little bit of a spoiled child, and I just think she's a bit of an attention seeker. Maybe that's just her way of dealing with things, but that, to me, comes across as someone who's very full of themselves.
Ben is going to be my second nomination. He's gone behind people's backs and he's backstabbing people and he's bitching about people.
Right, my first nomination is for Ben. I like him and everything as a person, and he's like from a very good background and stuff, and he's been like to a very good like school, you know, like where you sleep over and stuff, and he's used to like being in a dorm with other people and that, yet he don't really take other people's feelings into consideration. My second nomination is Mario, just streaking about. I just don't find it funny, like, he comes over, like, with his, like, like, underpants on, and, like, Josie's sat on the floor, and he's like, like, do you know, and I just thought, thank God you're not banging that at the side of my head, because I would have been well annoyed.
My first nomination is Jovan. I think he's really trying to play the game in here. I think he's the type of person that's, that cannot be trusted, and I feel that a lot of the time his motives are not as pure as they should be. My second nomination is going to be Shabby. I think at times she overreacts. She's a very volatile person. She's very dramatic in the way that she comes over. You could be in the room and there's like 6 or 7 of you in there and you're having a good time. Suddenly she'll come storming through with almost like it's all about me attitude.
David. Every time there's a situation, he's involved, and I don't think he ever helps the situation, and I'd rather just not spend my time around him anymore.
Please, could you give the name of your second nomination?
I would have to say Ben. He's the only person besides David that in the past 24 hours has behaved in such a way that warrants nomination. I mean, I don't particularly want him to leave the house, but unfortunately he's the one that sticks out the most.
Okay, my first nomination is for Ben. Some of the comments that he's made and some of his actions have led me to believe that there is a large possibility that he is trying to influence people's opinions about other housemates. I'm going to go with Dave. He made a comment that he didn't agree with same-sex marriages, and I think it's a bit shallow-minded.
I guess I can nominate Kiva. There's enough bitching in here already without eavesdropping on people's conversations, and that just makes me question her motives. So maybe if I knew her better, maybe I would know that her motives weren't bad. But at the moment, I don't know. I'm only assuming that they are bad. Shabby, because I'm friends with Benny, and he was in a difficult situation last night. Although what he did was wrong, he tried to sort it out, and she was having none of it. If people aren't willing to forgive and forget in such a small environment, then what fucking hope have we got?
My first nomination is going to be Dave. He's going around saying that gay marriages are immoral when there's a gay man sat in the room, and then he's there telling everybody that that God loves them. I really don't want to give this nomination, but it's going to have to be Ben, because I didn't like what happened last night. Like, that was a bit underhanded, and I don't like the sneakiness of it, and to say that Shabby would do something like that is really wrong.
Jovan, I think he very deliberately set off the argument last night between John, Shabby and Ben. I feel like he deliberately wanted to antagonize that situation and just cause discord and disharmony in the house. My second nomination is going to be Shabby. Last night when I went to go and speak to her, I did ask her, you know, is there no way that you and Ben can start again from a fresh start? And she said there's absolutely no way, and I don't like that. I don't think any situation is unrepairable or unfixable.
Sunshine is my first one. Basically, she just gets right on my wick, really big time. She seems very like a me, listen to me, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a vegan, blah, 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 yada, yada. And nothing ever seems to be good enough. She just pisses me off. And my second nomination is Ben. I don't know what he's about. I just think he's sort of got an ulterior motive with everything, and he's like constantly whispering with people and having little secret talks, and I don't know what he's doing, but then 2 minutes later he's, oh yes, I love it, and I'm such a happy chappy, and nothing really gets to me, and all this little shit. I just don't get the guy.
My first nomination, unsurprisingly, is for Ben. I think he's manipulative. I think he's a snake in the grass. And a little message for you, Ben.